the softball field was in a triangular place, so that meant there were two entrances into Farlin. And right in front of our farm, it had a sign that somebody took down when they widened that county road, and it said Farlin next to exits. I have a picture of that.
It's not there anymore.
I have a picture of it.
Your grandparents lived not in Farlin, but on the farm?
They lived on a farm, but then they moved into Farlin also, where Rita, or not Rita, but Carnes lives, I think. It's her first name. That's my grandparents.
They lived on a farm that was owned by you. She was in that banker's house.
Oh, okay, the big house.
Yeah, we were like a mile north and then 3/4 mile west of Detroit, I was gonna walk the road.
Okay. Yeah.
My husband Dwayne,
Ex-president.
who lives a mile and a half southwest of Farlin. He went to school in Farlin until he was 8th grade and then to high school there. But somebody in the family told a story about that. One lady, and I can't remember her name, well, decided that the calls were not necessarily just for men. And she got that stuff under her overall. And went in there and let her go.
Valerie was on the board of this group for a long time. I think I've seen your name many, many times. So thank you. I want to say one other thing. It's not related to Farlin or Cottonwood. You see an exhibit here called the Vintage Media Center. Those display cases were over on this wall, along with Victrolas and radio. So Diane and I put that together recently as a temporary exhibit. So check it out. A lot of old neat stuff there. Rolf Blast just gave us a real tape recorder. It came from Norway that he bought in 1960. In fact, Rolf is talking about donating some other stuff to us, so we're talking to him. If you don't know, Rolf has an immense collection of real tapes and cassette tapes of old radio shows and so on. So we're anxious to get some more stuff from him. I have to ask a question. Please check that out. We hope to have those old radio shows on cassette tapes. How many of you would be interested in listening to at a program, listening to old radio shows? Rolf, what kind of shows do you have?
I think for the purpose of this, there's a recording that a friend of mine, J. David Golden, put together, and I think he won a special award on it. And it's the introductions of all the various radio shows that they go from one to the other, to the next, to the next, to the next.
Green Hornet, Gunsmoke,
Right?
Inner Sanctum,
They can say,
Sergeant Preston,
and Molly, it just goes on and on. And
The Shadow,
a lot
The
of
Whisper.
memories.
You have all those?
Andy.
So somebody would be interested in having a program like that sometime?
Well, just let us know. That's what there's been some debate among different people who've been on the program committee at different times about whether people would be interested in a program where you basically listen and maybe saw PowerPoint, some visuals, but you basically listen. Some people think that's a good idea and some people think it isn't. So if you have an opinion on it one way or the other, let Jed know, or let me know.
All right. Any other questions? I'll try to answer. We got experts here. Maybe I'm. Yeah, how many of you are connected to either one of those times, the days on the farm? Yeah? Two, three? Yeah? That's interesting. Any other questions? Again, help yourself. If you're pull up, we got a rocking chair in the back. Pull up a rocking chair, find something back there that's interesting, sit down and start reading. Like I read this lady's diary the other day, and an hour later I'm still reading it when I should have been working. It's a fascinating story of her life. I lived to be almost 100 years old. Okay, thanks.
Now we're going to move to the tea portion of the event. There are tables set up back there, and we're going to put tea on your table. There's another table over there in the corner that you have to come and get your food buffet style. So, as not in a rush, but as you feel like it, head back to a table and get your plate, and come back to the table, and we'll give you some food.
Okay.